if size doesn't matter, how come your dildos are so big?
I think because some people do like the internal, like hitting the internal walls, or some people like the cervix orgasms, and some people think that's painful. Again, there's differences in women. So, I think that's why. And I think also maybe people just like the whole idea of a big dick. But if you're actually being fucked by a big dick, you may not actually like it. You got this 12-inch monster. You might be like, afterwards, you might be like, get away. I have a friend who's a porn star, and her name is Leilani Lay. And if she ever does a scene with a really really big dick, she needs like recovery time afterwards because it's so big, and she may it may end up hurting a little bit. So, this is a thing. And if you need time to recover, okay, that's fine. But again, a giant dick isn't necessarily needed for a woman to come.
That's such an interesting point because I actually have heard or I've read that. I've never talked to a porn star, but I've read that like whenever they do some of these anal scenes, there's like numbing
Mhm.
creams. Sometimes
Yes.
there's like certain drugs or like even painkillers. Same thing with like
Hmm.
vaginal scenes and stuff like that. But it's
Yes.
so it's so like fucking misleading because you see
Mhm.
that porn and she's like, "Oh my gosh." But then afterwards she's like, "I can't walk for 2 days and it's terrible, man."
Right.
Isn't that
Right.
like kind of isn't that kind of unhealthy for guys because we're over here like we're buying like dick pills like they're going out of style because of porn.
Right. It is unhealthy. And you got to remember porn is entertainment. So it's not necessarily real. I mean, some of it obviously is, but they're acting, they're acting out a scene. They're not, I mean, you can't say they're all not enjoying it because they might be enjoying it, but there are some that
Yeah.
aren't going to be enjoying it and they're just flat out acting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. And also, to another revolution I had for me, for the fellas out there, for the small pecker guys, the guys with the little peckers,
Yeah.
listen, girls will make themselves come 10 times with their finger, okay?
Uh-huh.
That
Uh-huh.
and so if they can do that, your tiny pecker can do it too.